I have a 50-50 answer on that.
Weebly. You just like to sit on the fence.
I do.
That's the problem.
No, because I think it depends on the situation of the person. So for example, if you have no budget, very tight, but you're willing to put in sweat equity and spend some time on doing it, Wix and Weebly are great platforms. They have great tools, wizards, templates. You fill it in and it gets you 80% of the way. It's always the 80-20 rule always comes into play. It's that extra 20%. So I feel there are a number of things that platform limits you that you could do more on, say, a platform such as WordPress, and would allow you to really work at it to gain more presence online if you want to be found, for instance, on Google search results page. But if that's not what you're trying to do and you purely want to have a presence, you put it on your business card, you put it on your Facebook page, and people go, you got a website. Wix or Weebly is pretty decent.
They're decent, and we left Squarespace out, but Squarespace is another one, not sponsored. One of the things that I was really shocked about, I worked on a site not long ago for a client on a Wix platform. In terms of the capability of these tools to build sites, they're pretty shocking, and it doesn't take a lot of know-how to do it. That's the gotcha with these sites, whether it's Wix or Weebly or Squarespace or whatever. The gotcha is if you don't understand how on-page SEO works and things that you can easily do with these tools that will hurt you on search, you can get into some trouble. So for sure, if you don't have the budget, if you've got a little time and you're just looking to put a little home together so that people can find out how to call you, great. They're great tools for that. But don't count on them as being something that's going to put you in the top of search rankings.
No, but on another note,
a lot more work.
It's a really good, we'll call it prototyping web platform, right? So when you go to a designer later on and they say, well, what would you like to have on your website? What's your content? What do you have? If you have a Wix or Weebly site already created, that might be a great way for you to visualize and start to organize your thoughts about what web pages you want for your products and services. And then you could take that the next step and turn that. You're not stuck on those platforms. You could absolutely migrate after or upgrade to a WordPress platform or something else.
Yeah. You can't always pull your content directly out of those tools, but good web developers absolutely can help do the screen scraping necessary to move content around. So you're not locked in there forever, but understand that it's a step. It's just a step. Hey, if any of this stuff is useful to you, I can point to cards that are floating around.
Don't forget to mash the button, bell, subscribe, link thing right there.
Ding, 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 ding. There, we covered them all.